Alright, y'all, man, it's your boy Humboldt 2 times. Back another video, man. For me, follow Instagram Humboldt 2 times. Now, look, it's just about today's topic. We're going to be talking about video games. Now, look, before we hop into today's topic, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for dropping this amazing, giving me this amazing information and download so I could be able to drop this amazing video. I'm also giving a huge shout out to the Most High in general. I'm also giving a huge shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information, give out this good information as well. I'm also, hope I inspire you all, and I hope I help you all as well. I'm sending nothing but good, positive news to everyone. Let's go ahead and right into the video. Now look, we're talking about video games, right? Now let's go ahead and get right into it, right? Now disclaimer, right? I'm not saying that you can't play video games, bro. It is your life. But let's go ahead and right into the video. Now look, right? Video games, right? A lot of us have been at a point in time where we was on the game all the time, right? I've been there before. We've all kind of went through a phase. Well, not all of us, but a lot of us have went through phases where we was on the game for hours straight, all the time, at night, all the time, right? Now look, right? What we have to realize about like video games and stuff is video games, it's a part of the matrix. It's another distraction, you feel me? Now I'm not saying you can't play video games and have fun with the bros or whoever you can play with the games, or you can play by yourself. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is like, you can, like, playing video games can either be a good thing for you or it can just be a good thing for you, but it's still just like, what I mean by it is like, bro, like, now if you sitting here, you making bread off playing the game, then okay, cool. But if you're not making no bread off the game, you sitting here playing the game all day for hours and hours, I kind of just feel like, you wasting your time, but at the same time you're not, because you're having fun. You're doing something that you love to do. You're doing something that's making you happy. So it's like you're not wasting your time, but at the same time, it's like, it's kind of like you are, though, because, like, you know, yeah, you're having fun, but it's like, you're not getting anywhere, or, like, how are you getting anywhere with life? How are you getting to your goals by you sitting here playing the game all day? Like, now if you're trying to grind to, to start making bread off video games, and that's different, but I'm just sitting here talking about, like, if you're not trying to make no bread off the video game, you're just sitting here playing the video game all day, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you can't play the game, but it's just like, I just feel like, now, like, if you 12, 11, okay, that's different, but, like, you know, it's really just, like, I don't even want to put a certain number on it to where, like, you shouldn't be playing games no more. Like, nah, bro, you can play games at any age, 90, 100, 50, 12, 30, 18, like, whatever, right? But what I'm saying is just, like, I don't recommend, like, just being on the game all the time unless you are trying to make bread off the game, or you already make bread off the game. That's different. Like, if that's how you make your bread, that's how you pay the bills, and okay, cool. But even if you make bread off the game, I still wouldn't recommend just playing the game all the time, because that's not, I'm gonna be honest, it's not healthy. It's not healthy just sitting in one spot all day looking at a screen. Like, screens are already unhealthy for us. I'm just being honest. So I don't recommend just sitting there just looking at a screen all day. Like, it's unhealthy. Not even just video games, looking at a screen all day in general, it is unhealthy. I'm just being honest. Another thing too is, like, video games are a big distraction. A lot of people these days don't even be going outside a whole lot because of video games. Video games is a very big distraction. You feel me? Video game takes a lot of us away from nature. You feel me? And yeah, bro. So it's just like, you know. But like I said, I'm not saying you can't play video games. You can play video games. It's your life. You can do whatever you want to do. But what I'm saying is like, video games can become a big distraction. You feel me? Like, you know, like, you haven't done nothing productive all day, but you want to go play a video game all day. I just feel like if you're going to play a video game for a long period of time, I feel like, in my opinion, to at least be making some type of money, or at least be, like, working on yourself or doing something productive or helping yourself every day. Then you get on the game, you feel me? But you just, like, in my opinion, just getting on the game, you haven't done anything, like, really anything to help yourself or make you some bread. I feel like you shouldn't really be on the game that much, you feel me? Unless you just, like, really, if you really young, then okay, cool, like. But if you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I feel. It's just like, and two, with video games is, bro, like, I know right now it's cold, we're in so-called winter, I get that. I'm talking about, like, besides winter, like, when it's good weather outside, you feel me? Like, and then two, bro, like, a lot of us can agree on, like, games kind of fell off. Like, after quarantine, games kind of like fell off. Or I'm gonna just be honest. Like in my opinion, they kind of just fell off. Like after quarantine, I was still playing my game, but it's just like it slowly but surely just like I still play my game now, but I barely play my game. Like anybody who has me added on Xbox, I'm mainly on YouTube. I'm mainly on YouTube, bro. Or if I'm not on YouTube, you may see me on Hulu, but I be on YouTube, bro. That's like that's my main app that I be on when I get on my Xbox, YouTube. Like I don't really be playing the game like that. Like yeah, bro. Like I don't even have a headset, like the headphone. I don't even have that no more. Like I got some, but they don't work for my Xbox. I don't even, and I can go buy a headset, but I don't even be. I be like, nah, I'm good, respectfully. But don't let these matrix things like distract you. You know what I'm saying? Don't try not to let them like distract you. What I mean by that is like, because games, bro, games are very popular. You feel me? Games are like, it's a big distraction. Like that's just what it is, bro. Like I'm gonna say it, like it's a big distraction, and it's like I'm not trying to throw shade or be disrespectful towards video games. Nah, nothing like that. I still play video games myself, just not a whole lot though, as I used to. But it's just like, video games, it takes you away from nature. You feel me? It takes you away from being with your family and being around people in your house. Like you'll literally be on the game and be like, man, I ain't trying to talk to these people in my house. I'm trying to talk to these people that's 100,000 miles away. Like video games will really have you thinking that way, bro. You don't even be wanting to talk to your peoples in your crib because you sitting here on the game all day. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like that's why I recommend. Like, we need to really know what's going on. Like, I'm not saying you can't do matrix things, but we need to be knowing what are we doing. Like, what are these matrix things? Like, I don't play the game like that, but yes, I still do play the game here and there. But when I do hop on the game, I know that this is the distraction. I know this is a part of the matrix. I know what I'm getting myself into. I know that this is a part of the matrix. I know this is trying to distract me. I know what I'm getting myself into. So when I do play games, I'm not gonna let it take me off my grind or take me off me from working out or take me away from getting money. Like I'm not gonna let it do that to me because I understand what I'm playing. I understand what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? But like if you may not understand what you are playing or what you are doing, you may get caught up in the matrix loop, and then now you were sitting here on the game for hours and hours and hours, and then you say you're gonna do this, and then you done called off from work because you playing the game. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm just giving you an example. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying you can't do matrix things. I just recommend all of us to try to like get better at like understanding the whole big picture of the matrix and like understanding like a lot of stuff in the matrix is a distraction. Even going to work and working for these people, it's a distraction. It's taking away time from you for self. And I'm not saying you got to go quit your job, but what I'm saying is it is another. I'm giving y'all an example. That's another distraction. Yes, literally going to work, working for other people. That is a distraction. Instead of you working on yourself, you could have took them 8 hours, that 8 hour shift. You could have took them 8 hours to be working on yourself, but instead you're working for somebody else's company. You're not really working for yourself. I mean, and then you can't say, well, oh, I'm working for myself financially. You're not technically working for yourself financially because you're not working on yourself to make money financially. You're working for somebody else, and then they're giving you like small little crumbs of their money. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like you not really. You see what I'm saying, bro? But I'm not trying to bash somebody or throw nobody in the bus. Like I work too. You feel me? But I'm not gonna be working my whole life. No, it's just for right now. You feel me? Respectfully, but and another thing too is that I'm not gonna make this video real long. I'm gonna wrap it up y'all in a little bit. But another thing too, like video games is like video games will have you grinding so much on a game that you won't even be grinding that hard with yourself, bro. That's the thing with video games. Games are very tricky. The Matrix, they love to slide little things in there to make it seem like, oh, this is fun. This is whole time it's messing your brain up. It's messing your subconscious up. It's messing you up. You don't even want to talk to nobody in the crib because you on the game all day. They got you wanting to talk to people that's 100,000 miles away from you while you on the game, but you got people in the same house as you want to talk to you, but you too busy want to talk to these people that's 1,000 miles away, etc. You see how they get you? You see how they try to get us with the Matrix and all these distractions? They'll have you trying to get that avatar that you created in the video game, try to get him up to a level 100, but instead you're not even working on yourself. You make sure that your player that you made got all the badges, 99 overall, but you're not even taking care of yourself. You put more time and energy into making sure that your player that you made is up to date and has good stats and all of that than what you are with yourself. You see how they try to get us? They try to make us focus on a fake reality more than they want us to focus on our own reality and to focus on our inner self. And you know, I'm not trying to make nobody feel down if they was doing that. You may didn't even know that you may not even know what you was really getting yourself into. You may not even knew that what the video game is really, what video games really are. So don't get upset at yourself. Just learn from it. You feel me? The past is the past. Now look, right? I hope you have females and males enjoyed today's video. Follow the Instagram at Humboldt 2 times. I'm gonna say it one more time. Follow the Instagram at Humboldt 2 times if you want. Not that's cool. I hope you have females and males enjoyed today's video. And I'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace.